Good. Hello. If anybody has left... Oh, that's very loud. I've been turned up. If anyone has left a silver Fiesta with the number plate GL13 in the Bothwell Bridge car park, your lights have been left on. A silver Fiesta GL13. It might not be in here, but if that's your car, you've left your lights on. There we go. Thank you very much. Carry on, sir. Good morning, everyone. It's great to see you and it's great to have you online. If there's parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles and neighbors and random people who are connected to families, it's great to have you here for our nativity service. If you've come expecting to have a really serious service today, you're in the wrong church. Today is our Nativity Sunday, so it's going to be full of lots of joy and lots of laughter and lots of fun. Please do enjoy it. There are times to get involved in the order of service. You've got to sing some songs. We've had a wee cast change this morning, so things, are always exciting here. But a few notices before we start, and then I'll hand over to the amazing people behind. Firstly, to say that Stephen Owens is currently, I think, preaching or preparing to preach as sole nominee over at Houston. So our prayers are with him as he does that today, and hopefully we'll hear fairly soon about that. I'm also putting out a call for help. We've got our Christingle service on Christmas Eve. Normally, Celeste and I spend the night before Christmas Eve, very late, trying to get all the packs ready for Christingle. If anyone would like to help with that and take that burden off us as a family, can you please get in touch with me afterwards, and I will happily hand over that responsibility to you. I will not mind at all. We've also got a hamper to try and raise some more money for Kilbride Hospice. If you want to buy a raffle ticket, please speak to Sandra or pop into the office during the week, and she will be there as well. At the back of the church, or at the front of the church, at the door of the church, we've got the Sunday School Christmas card. As it's a Nativity Sunday, it's a good time to highlight this. If you want to write a message to everybody for the cost of a stamp, or even 3 stamps, or even 8 stamps, you're very welcome to. There's a wee box, just pop your money in and write your wee message, and we'd love to have that to go towards the Sunday School funds. We are also going to light our memorial candle today. In the order of service, you'll see that Marion Macy, a beloved and cherished member of Bells Hill West, sadly passed away. Her funeral is going to be held on Christmas Eve at 11:30 in Holy Town Crematorium. And so we light the candle in her memory today. May she rest in peace and rise in glory, and may our prayers be with her family and with her friends. That's everything I wanted to announce, but today is the 4th Sunday of Advent, and there's lots of children behind here who are dressed up, so I can't ask them, but there are other little people in the congregation. I need 4 people to come and light the candles, not you. I've got 1 there. Come on, up you come then. Got 2 there, right, up you come. I need another 2, or is there 2 kids there? No, I've got 2 kids, I need 2 more. Come on, boys, up you come then. 3, 4, amazing. Thank you very much. Can I have an adult to help? Thank you very much. Just to make sure that we don't... Oh. Right, if you want to just get them up and lighting the candles, up you come, guys. You're going to be helped over here. We're going to light all the 4 red candles. And as you light that, you should have a white piece of paper with all your notices in it. And at the very front of that, there should be the words we're going to say together now for the candles. In the beginning was the word spoken and breathed, the promise made and kept. Trust the good news, God's promise is true. The Word was in the beginning, and through him all things come into being, eternal and near at hand, already and not yet. God's promise is the foundation of all life. Trust in God, wait with faith, giving voice to Christ's love for all. And we're almost there. It takes a long time to light 4 candles. Awesome, thank you very much. You can run back now. Find your seat. So, I'm going to hand over. If you found, there we go, that's the right pew. I'm going to hand over in just 1 second to all the amazing kids, but I think we should pray for them first and start in prayer, and then we can say the words of the Lord's Prayer at the end. There aren't any words printed this week, so say whichever version you remember and that you know, or whichever language you feel comfortable speaking to God in, whether you want to say it out loud or just in a whisper in your heart. Please join in with me at the end. Let's pray. Lord God, we give thanks that we come together on this, the 4th Sunday of Advent. Christmas is just on the horizon as we march our way ever closer. So Lord, bless us today as we join together in church. Fill us with your Spirit and move our souls. Lord, bless all the children as they come out and fill them with your courage and with your words and with your love as they come and share your story of your birth. Be with them, Lord. May it be filled with laughter and with joy and with hope, and fill us with the joy of little children too. So hear us now as we say those words which we were taught to say, saying, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. I'm going to hand over to Director Extraordinaire Sarah, as she's going to come up and say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Just before we start, we've had a few character changes. Unfortunately, Jude, who was going to play Joseph, is not well today. So we wish him all the best, and we really miss him because he's one of our best actors. But anyway, we will manage fine. So the staff and the children of the Sunday school are really excited to perform the nativity play for you. They're almost vibrating back there. You can. And this year, we're modelling brand new costumes. There's not a tea towel, a sheet, a curtain, or even a dressing gown in sight. We also have 3 invited guest actors joining us today. See if you can spot them. You'll notice that today's order of service looks a little bit different because it's been planned by the children, with the idea of getting everybody involved. We also have photographs of the cast members on here, and Jude's pride of place in the middle so we can see he's with us. At the end, some of the actors might want to sign them for you for a small fee. It's, entirely up to them. We've also included a few jokes in this as well for you to enjoy and share with your friends. Now, our narrator is Andrew, and he's going to lead us through the nativity play, and if you listen carefully to him, you shouldn't go wrong. Inside our order of service, there are 6 little readings. Okay, numbered. These are a bit like the responses that we do at the beginning of the service. You'll hear a little bell ring, and you guys that's your part in the show, basically. Okay, they rhyme because our nativity this year is called the Rhyming Nativity, so it's quite fun to speak in rhyme. Okay, so throughout the Nativity there are carols. There are 6 carols from the hymn book. Andrew will announce the number of each carol before we sing. Matt's on the piano today with our lovely choir angels round about him, leading the singing. And on the subject of singing, well, basically all we want you to do is just to give it loudly. The actors are going to walk around the church during the hymns to show off their new costumes. Did I tell you we've got new costumes? Now, you may have noticed some paddles around the church. We did say this was interactive. Well, I'm sorry, but I was making these at midnight last night and there's not enough for everybody. I'm so sorry. So we don't want to see any grabbing or shoving. Therefore, voting, a bit like Strictly, at the end we're having a vote for our favourite song of two. So if you don't get a paddle, you can raise one hand or two hands. You can still be involved. Andrew will tell you more. So now everyone, settle down and get comfy, or as comfy as you can in a church pew. I'm going to hand over to our narrator now, and we hope you enjoy the rhyming nativity.
Okay. It was on a very starry night when God spoke to Gabriel and he took flight to reach a young lady from Galilee and to share God's message that she would be the mother to a baby, a very special child. She would call him Jesus, meek and mild. Okay. Okay. Carol 1, Child in a Manger, hymn 314. There you go. Okay. Okay. Now in that same town lived a gentleman. He was betrothed to Mary and they had made a plan. But Gabriel arrived with his news from God. Now a very different path would be trod. Okay, we will now sing hymn 301. Okay? The journey was long and Mary was weary. When they got to Bethlehem, all was frantic and dreary. It was late and the city was full to the brim. Wherever would they find some space at the inn? Okay. Okay. We'll now sing hymn 304. High up in the hills around Bethlehem town, some sleepy shepherds had settled down. They had worked very hard and needed a break, when a very bright star woke them up with a shake. It seemed to be moving down towards the town, when a vision appeared with angelic sound. It told news of a special baby boy. So the shepherds rushed off to share in the joy. They each took a lamb as a gift for the child, a special king, both meek and mild. We will now sing hymn 296. Okay. Way off in the east, the stars still shone bright. 3 wise men, kings on camels, were entranced by the sight. Through their golden telescopes, eagerly watching the glow, they knew they had to follow, and they must not be slow. So to Bethlehem town they did rush straight away to congratulate a family resting warm in the hay. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Born king on earth, in a stable they would go hold. We will now sing hymn 323, verses 1, 2, 3, and 6. 3, 2, 3. 323. 323. Okay, 323. So in that lowly stable, a special scene unfurled. Shepherds and magi welcomed the newborn King of the world. Mary and Joseph looked on proudly as their baby son lay in the hay. They all thanked God for sending him and for this very special Christmas day. Ready? Okay. We will now sing hymn 312. So the story has reached its end. Peace, joy, and love to you all. We give thanks for the special baby king, born in a lowly cattle stall. We have really enjoyed retelling this nativity story to you. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now you may think the show is over, but that simply isn't true. We have done our best, but now it's over to you. We'd like you all to choose our very final song. Each one is a winner, so you really can't go wrong. Look inside your programs, the song choice is up to you. There's 2 Christmas classics there for you all to view. So in true Strictly style, raise your paddles high. Song 1 or song 2, lift your voices to the sky. Go. 1, 2, 3, get 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. Okay. Okay. Song 2 is the winner. So, everybody give it your best. Let's see what we can all do. Lifting our voices together, music maestro Matt, it's over to you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Song 1, isn't it?
Boys and girls, I'm going to take this off because I can't actually see. I'm taking my mic off. Apologies. Boys and girls, you were amazing. There were some last-minute changes to the cast, and you all did so well. I thought we were going to have a sermon at one point from our little preacher up there, but he's gone back to his seat, so George has got no sermon for us today, but maybe next time. I think they deserve a massive round of applause, everyone. And if we can ask all the boys and girls and the congregation to give all of the teachers a big round of applause, because they've done so much to get us ready. So give them a big round of applause. And can we give an even louder round of applause for Sarah, who's been sorting out costumes and directing us. And last but not least, to Matt, who's been helping us out on the piano. Thank you, Matt. Big round of applause. Now, the two John said to me I need to take notes because it's been such a well-timed service that we've finished early. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an insult or a compliment to me, but you know. All right, okay. But because the voting was rigged, because we voted for number 2, and we only got song number 1, Maestro, which is Jingle Bells, is the one we're going to sing now. No, it's number 2 is Jingle Bells.
No, number 1's Jingle Bells.
No, it's not. Oh!
What did you do?
It was rigged by the director. Apologies. Sorry, the director rigged the vote. So, I think before we all go, we can all stand up and give it some gusto, and we're finished with Jingle Bells.
Yeah. Okay. Snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er fields we go, laughing all the way. As on coattails ring, swaying something. All the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, all the way. No.
Can I get, there we go. We're going to sing it one more time with gusto, and as we sing it, the boys and girls are going to leave, and you're going to get them back in the hall once they've been undressed. So let's sing them out, raising the roof to Jingle Bells.
Okay.